picked you as one of my top 3 males today.
Really?
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. Yes, a couple of my top 3 male picks didn't quite live up to my expectations, as I mingled with old friends and new ones. They call me Mellow Yellow. How did Ben score better than you?
Ben has a disease called gigantism, and he grows an inch every day, and the judges know that he only has precious few months left on this planet before his head actually goes into the stratosphere and he's starved of precious oxygen. It's a real disease.
Hi. He said that you suffer from what?
He suffers from having too high an IQ.
And would you believe that this 6'6" magic man claims to be a major Spice Girls fan? Well, I put him to the test.
You were called Scary Spice because you were so aggressive with the press and so loud.
True.
You first started with the guy from American Idol picked you up after another father and son team. Put the team.
Oh my God, he does know his history.
Demo tape. I know this stuff.
Hey, DJ.
You're on the line, girl.
By the way, you should have won 100% hands down.
Oh, I love you even more now. Ah, my buddy Karina. She wowed me with her partner and my favorite dancer of the night, 21-year-old Mario.
Wow, it was a lot of great competition out there.
No, there wasn't.
You know, we went out there and had fun.
Be honest, you are the competition right now as far as the males are concerned. And then I had to face sexy Christian and cop to the fact I made a big mistake by not putting him in the top trio. No, I'm apologising and I'm saying to you, do you know what? I watched you tonight and you are way up there now. You're in my top 3.
I'm way up there 4th.
No, you're like my 2nd.
Oh, really?
You got out of those shoulders. Do you think that everyone fancies you out there? I just have to ask.
No.
Do you think you're gorgeous?
No, come on.
You're meant to say, yeah, you're meant to give yourself affirmations every day. I say it to myself every day, you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous. Even though you're not, you are, you are.
Oh, I'm going to start doing that.
Look at De La Fuente. He's a tongue-tied.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right, I'll settle this, Mel B. You are gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
But your selections maybe not so strong.
I know. Adam, shape up. You know what? I stand by my picks tonight. It's early doors in this competition. Let's see what happens.
All right, later, Mel B picks her top 3 women to watch. Hopefully no dancing duds amongst them.
You know what, Billy? You are going to find out why they call me Scary Spice.
Nancy, a little help?
Access.
Mel B and I just reminiscing about season 5. Thank you so much. Next on the floor, he's the... No, just once. That's all we agreed to.
Why do you insist upon grabbing Tom Bergeron's rear?
Do you know, I can't help it. I am a bum grabber.
Well, there you are, sitting there with the women who are competing tonight. Give me your top 3. Let's look at it. Monica Seles, Marissa Jarrett Winokur, Priscilla Presley, Shannon Elizabeth, Christy Yamaguchi, and Marley Matlin. Top 3.
My first one would have to be Priscilla Presley.
5 or 6 or 7, 8.
She's elegant, she's going to be graceful, and, you know, she's going there for the older women, and I think good.
She's the oldest female to ever compete. She's 62 years old, amazingly.
Yeah. Second choice. Ready? Mm-hmm. How do you say her surname again? Yamaguchi.
Christy Yamaguchi.
Yes. You're one of my picked favourite 3 women to win this.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes. She's going to be flawless. She's already graceful. Her posture's amazing.
And finally, the third?
Marley.
Marley Matlin.
Read my hips.
She's going to win it, I'm telling you. You're actually my favourite.
Oh, well, thank you.
She's sassy, and she's appealing to everyone.
And she can't hear the music, and the music is in her head. She's deaf.
Well, she got a brand new hearing aid, I think, two or 3 weeks ago, so she can hear some kind of music. You know, in my original top 3 for the women, I did have Shannon.
And why did you kick Shannon out?
I just think I met her, and I think she's a bit too overly confident. Were you nervous watching tonight? I was. No. I was like, oh, dear.
Oh, dear, you should be a little bit.
Yeah, you should be. And if not, at least pretend.
Boy, does she clean up well. Yugoslavian-born tennis champ Monica Seles looking sleek and elegant at a Dancing with the Stars photo shoot. Tonight, we'll see if Monica's footwork is as good in heels as it is in sneakers. But whether or not she ends up the ultimate winner, she is for sure the ultimate survivor.
You know, Monica, everybody knows you from tennis, but they also, many people know you from the horrible attack on you some 15 years ago.
Yeah. I was only 19. I was playing a tennis match. I was on top of the world.
Until suddenly, in April of 1993, Monica was viciously attacked while resting between games during a match in Hamburg, Germany. This man, Günter Parsche, stabbed the teenage tennis phenom in the back with a 9-inch boning knife.
And suddenly, you're sitting like I'm sitting in this chair, and someone just stabs you.
That wound sent the 8-time Grand Slam champion at the time to the sidelines.
Is it still raw to you?
Not anymore. I mean, it's been 15 years, and it definitely put a stop to my career. I didn't play for a few years, and it took a lot of hard work to come back from it, both physically and emotionally.
After returning to the court over 2 years later, she would go on to win her final Grand Slam in 1996. After being found guilty, a German court surprisingly only gave her attacker a 2-year suspended sentence and probation.
I mean, it's just, to me, the whole story is really quite amazing. And for that to happen in public view, caught on television, and still for the person not to spend the day in jail, to me, it's just absolutely mind-boggling.
Did you ever watch the tape of that match?
No, I didn't. Same thing as I don't watch any of my Grand Slam victories or my stabbing or any of my match, because I just can't watch myself on TV.
Then she probably won't watch herself tonight after she performs live on Dancing with the Stars alongside partner Jonathan Roberts.
What do you think your favorite dance is going to be?
The first few weeks have been a shock for me.
Have they? How so?
Well, I've never danced. I have zero rhythm. As soon as I found out that I will be one of the contestants, I went out and got the Ballroom for Dummies book. So, did you realize? I kept calling Mambo the mango for a while because I could not remember it. And Jonathan's like, Monica, come on, come on. So finally I said, okay, now I get it. But you know what? I never went to my prom, and this is my chance.